Game 3.
You look at Chicago.
Taking care of business, Greg, in these NBA Finals. A win here tonight would almost guarantee them the title.
Yeah, I mean, they held home court in the first two games, but in this one, they'll face a hostile crowd and a team with its back up against the wall. They're going to have to match that intensity if they're going to take complete control and go up 3-0.
It is going to be some scene here tonight. Let's check out Chicago's starting lineup. They've got Tracy McGrady. Holmgren is out there with LeBron James. And it's Alex Caruso. And it's Simmons in at the center, filling out the middle. On the wing, Anunoby. And it's off from three-point range. Now here's LeBron. Caruso, a screen on Giannis. LeBron kicks to Caruso. Good, and the assist goes to LeBron.
This guy knows where everyone is at all times. LeBron James makes the spectacular assist routine.
Now here's Giannis. It's a three-point game.
That's a surprise. I mean, really out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Smith against LeBron. Here's Holmgren. That's no good. Misses his first shot of the night.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
Back to Antetokounmpo. And that'll be two free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Maybe the most highly skilled big man in our league. Giannis is also one of the most frequently fouled bigs in our game.
Both shots good from the stripe. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. And Simmons kicks to James. Caruso against White. Now here's Caruso. He's guarded closely, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's his first foul. Smith against McGrady. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
Meeting the defensive power, McGrady holds nothing back. Finishes in motion.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of this one.
Wow. What, he has something in his eye on that shot?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. Now about 2 minutes gone here in the first quarter. It's good.
Boy, after missing three straight, they finally get one to go down.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about. Threatening with that attack.
Here's LeBron. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
Boy, you think about the level of contact over the course of LeBron James's career. For most guys, it can wear you out. For LeBron James, he just powers through.
Smith finds Smith, and they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
We're setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack, and where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the Bulls making a change here. Drummond's checked in. Now, here is McGrady. At the elbow, it's James. Caruso, the pass to McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Drummond sets the screen for McGrady. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
He's got all the shots. McGrady makes the mid-range look easy.
And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, I was able to talk earlier with Boston's head coach. He was pretty upbeat when we spoke, especially considering his team is down 2 games in the finals. He explained his demeanor, saying everyone expected them to hold serve in their building. We feel we can do the same. We have to take 3 here at home, and then we'll be 1 game away from the NBA title when we go back to their arena. Well, confidence is not lacking on this sideline, Kevin. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Here's Giannis following the basket by LeBron James. Antetokounmpo looking it over. And the jump by Giannis.
Hey, guys, that's a sight we've become far too accustomed to see. Antetokounmpo throwing it down like it was just another day at the office.
Now, here is McGrady. Pass to Holmgren. Second chance effort. And they have their chances. 2 offensive rebounds, but they still come up empty. Antetokounmpo against McGrady. Outside White. Back to Giannis. Chicago grabs the miss. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. James in the post, working on Smith. Oh, and he pops it off the glass. Wow. And he's able to get it back. Here's Holmgren. The 3-pointer off the mark.
Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
And here's Giannis. He's got 6. Smith with a screen on Caruso. Antetokounmpo can't get that one to fall.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
LeBron kicks to Drummond. Pass to McGrady. And there's the pass to Holmgren. Over Smith. Up again. Great positioning on the putback.
Andre Drummond understands if I can get to the offensive window, I can put points on the board.
White the pass to Giannis. Got a piece of it. Holmgren with it. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. Lobbed up there for Drummond. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
How about the anticipation from Andre Drummond, understanding the alley-oop is there and converting with style.
Here's Smith. No good on that one. Good D by Drummond.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
McGrady, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
Oh, nice job there from Holmgren. His guys appreciate when they're open, he gets them the ball.
And now, the first timeout called here for Boston. Celtics making a switch here. Ogden's checked in. Here's Brogdon. Passes it to Anunoby. Back to Brogdon. Over McGrady, just 4 to shoot. Boston, no good that time either. The Bulls leading by 6. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points, so 1 free throw coming up.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now, here's Brogdon. Giannis right side. And Antetokounmpo slams it in.
He just punched the ticket on that one. That'll get the job done.
Powerful two-hand jam. McGrady passes to Drummond. Brogdon against Caruso. Pass to McGrady. From 6 away. No good on the shot. And Boston will go the other way with it. They come off a real tough loss on Wednesday.
The failure to make shots on a consistent basis, that's going to put you behind the 8 ball all night.
I thought most of the shots they took were low percentage looks. The key in the NBA is, can you get your best scorers into their best spots? They didn't do that.
And this is his second trip to the line tonight. Free throw good. Giannis. And some changes here for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Smith. Grant Williams comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Johnson in for Anunoby. Amari Stoudemire is checked in for the Bulls. Mann comes in for Alex Caruso. Now here's James. Drummond with a screen on Johnson. Shot clock at 5. Stolen by Brogdon. He kicks to Johnson. Back to Brogdon. Johnson the screen. Brogdon with it. Now McGrady defending. And out of bounds. The Bulls will take it.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Gallinari, he's checked in for the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 8. Now James. Drummond with a screen on Gallinari. James dishes to Drummond. Pass to Mann. And Drummond kicks to McGrady. Second shot opportunity. Here's Mann. He's guarded by Brogdon. Mann can't hit.
And on the glass so far, it hadn't even been close.
Gallinari passes to Brogdon. There's a good screen. The Griffin shot is good.
One thing you have to love about Blake Griffin, understanding the three-point revolution in the NBA, he has added to his range year after year.
Now here's LeBron and the jam by Stoudemire.
Stoudemire, just excellent timing on these alley-oops. It has that great connection with his teammates. Lob it up, and he'll take care of the rest.
Here's Johnson. The pass to Brogdon. Out to Gallinari. Shoots the 3. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Gallinari. OG Anunoby's checked in for Gallinari.
OG Anunoby.
And so James will bring it up for Chicago. 7-point differential. And James throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
And that's life above the rim. Courtesy of our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. The The shot by Brogdon, no good. Chicago leading by 9. Man passes to LeBron. Now Stoudemire. He dishes it to Drummond. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first quarter. Clock at 6. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Drummond's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Yeah, that's the 3rd bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Brogdon with a screen for Griffin. Over McGrady. The shot's good from Griffin. Griffin's got 5 points so far.
Well, you can't lose sight of Griffin, particularly if he's playing in pick and roll. This guy understands how to manipulate the defense.
The shot by McGrady, no good. Celtics trail by 9. Griffin with it. He's picked up by Drummond. Anunoby against McGrady. Now, here's Brogdon. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Here are the NBA's top scorers during this postseason as shown on the 2K leaderboard. LeBron James second.
And he's taken off on a tremendous scoring streak at the perfect time. I mean, obviously, he's established himself as a premier playoff performer.
Boy, guys, you have to applaud Blake Griffin's willingness to go from star to role player. There are guys who cannot handle that adjustment, but he has thrived in this new role.
Passes it to LeBron. And the call on the shot. It sends him to the line. That one goes on Anunoby. Chicago shooting their 4th and 5th shots at the foul line in the game.
It is really so impressive how LeBron James continues to play at a high level. We all respect greatness. What is the hardest thing to achieve is sustained greatness, and that's LeBron James.
Now, here's Anunoby. There's 25 seconds left to play in the first. Puts it up from 7. That one good for 2.
I'll tell you, at 6'8" with elite athleticism. Good luck checking OG Anunoby on the interior.
Feeds to Drummond. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
And what an alley-oop. Those two read each other so well.
It's a play I'm sure they love to run. Williams sets a screen for Anunoby. Down low, here's Griffin, and then Griffin with the dunk.
What you see is continued improvement in his ability to create for others. Great to see OG Anunoby make the open read.
And so it's Chicago, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They've dictated the pace, pushed the...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtic youth team.
And we're back with you, all set to bring you more action from Game 3. Guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago?
And guys, they've done a great job feeding their bigs inside. They are just... punishing the opposition in the paint.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
Antetokounmpo is out there with Smith. Then there's Malcolm Brogdon, and it's Smith, and it's Anunoby in at the 2-guard spot. Max is in the game for the Celtics. Smith against James. In the corner, Smith with it. Here's Giannis. An easy 2 points on the layup. Giannis has got the first basket of the second quarter for Boston. Anunoby against LeBron. Pass to Caruso. From deep three-point range, and that's collected by Smith. Up top, Anunoby. Defended by Caruso. Smith sets the pick for Brogdon. LeBron grabs the miss. The Bulls leading by 5. Quarter number 2 with just over a minute gone. Caruso, a screen on Anunoby. And it's LeBron missing. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Boston. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. Shoots from 12. The shot by Brogdon, no good. For Chicago, they've gone 0 of 3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second quarter. James, the pass to Caruso. That one doesn't drop. Good D by Anunoby. Caruso against Giannis. Here's LeBron. He's got 8. Rebounded by the Celtics. Giannis has got his 6th rebound on the night. That's to Brogdon. Giannis against James. And there's a whistle, and that's going to go on Simmons. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And this is postseason play at its finest, refusing to give up shots here in the playoffs.
Bulls on D. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Here's Brogdon.
Wow, this defense is blanking him down the stretch, and that's certainly hurting his team's chances.
LeBron outside. And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. And the rejection by Smith. And he recovers it. Celtics trail by 7. Left side, out of the Kumbo. It's blocked.
Already set the Summer League record for blocks in his first game. Holmgren, one of the best young shot blockers in the league.
Man passes to Simmons. Smith with the defensive effort. For Boston, they've drawn 1 of 6 from the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. There's the pass to Brogdon. Smith feeling it out a bit. 5 to shoot. The Celtics need to get a shot off. From deep, Giannis. And with the rebound. Mann's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. LeBron James on the wing. And right on through for another basket. He's got 5 made on 5 of 9 shooting.
LeBron James knows a thing or two about affecting winning. Right now, he's cooking offensively.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Chicago leading by 9. And here is Holmgren. No points in the game yet for him. Here's LeBron. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Anunoby.
And such a physical player inside. LeBron doesn't fear contact on the way up.
The Celtics making a switch here. Lights checked in. Here's Smith. It's Brogdon on the wing. Smith sets the pick for Brogdon. Shakes off the strong D and gets the bucket for 2.
Well, it takes a certain level of composure and willingness to absorb contact on the interior. Step up there, Mr. Brogdon.
Here's LeBron. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
I'll tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Bulls have missed 2 free throws in the game, going 5 for 7. And both free throws, good for James.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
White dishes to Smith. And there's the foul. Going Alex Caruso. That is his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, Chicago. They lead by 11, the largest margin of the game. Giannis inside. And it's denied. LeBron with it. 16 points for him. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
And LeBron used to getting hit. This is the level of attention this man attracts from the D. And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter. And his work at the free throw line has been terrific tonight, making the most of his chances.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and it's blocked. They retain possession. Pass to Brogdon. 6 to shoot. From outside the arc.
Well, just impressive defense by LeBron James. Such a good feel on that end of the floor. Track that shot all the way.
Caruso, a screen on Brogdon, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Josh Smith. That's foul number 2 for him.
To a certain extent, you like the aggressiveness, but that's 2 fouls already. Take a step back.
Tracy McGrady's checked in for Terrence Mann. Caruso, the pass to LeBron. And they double up James. Shoots it up. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
Antetokounmpo again with the block.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle. For the 3. And that one's good. Caruso's got 11 points.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Here's Antetokounmpo, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. That one on Holmgren.
And how about the attack there from Giannis inside, going right into the defense and still able to get the shot up.
Amari Stoudemire is checked in for Holmgren, and he comes up with the deuce.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Smith against Stoudemire. On the wing, James. And they double up James. Stoudemire kicks to McGrady. Simmons, a screen on White. A shot by McGrady, no good. Celtics trail by 13. Now White. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. And here's Brogdon from the arc. Caruso grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, a rough quarter for him, and that puts so much pressure on the guys around him.
Pass to Stoudemire. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
And it takes strength and a steady hand to absorb contact and complete the play. Amari taking charge.
Looking at who's out there now for the Celtics. Griffin's checked in for Smith. Williams comes in for Josh Smith. And it's Johnson in for Malcolm Brogdon. Andre Drummond's checked in for Chicago. On up the court. And it's Stoudemire with the jam.
And Stoudemire, a dunking machine out there. Remarkable at getting the position he needs to bring that one home.
Here's Griffin. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Griffin's got 11.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Simmons dishes to McGrady. Drummond sets the screen for McGrady. From outside, off the mark.
Just not there from a rhythm standpoint right now. It's really eluding him.
Giannis against McGrady. Giannis passes to White. From down in the low post, it goes. And so Simmons will bring it up for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. Pass to Stoudemire. Outside, Simmons. The pass to McGrady. Drummond sets the screen for McGrady. And the Bulls tack on 2 more.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead. Such such a reliable threat from range. You'd think the defense might key on him a little bit more.
Outside, Simmons. Here's Stoudemire. Rebound by the Celtics.
Boy, no idea why he went with the fadeaway. What a clean look at the basket.
Williams finds White. Nice ball movement by Boston. Williams sets a screen for Griffin. The kick out to Williams. Passes to Antetokounmpo. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. 6 attempts for him at the line. He's made 4. And he makes the first. He's off on the second. The Bulls leading by 12. He lobs it up. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Now here's White. To the paint. And Griffin scores. The assist by White. Griffin's got 13 points.
Blake Griffin beating very solid defense with better offense. You'll love that assertive mentality.
Caruso, the pass to Stoudemire. Back to Caruso. Johnson against McGrady. Launches a 3. And it's Drummond missing. Here's Boston now. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Here's White. It's sent back down by Simmons.
That is the long arms and defensive prowess of Ben Simmons on display.
OG Anunoby's checked in for the Celtics. The Bulls leading by 10. Outside, Simmons. The fadeaway. That one, no good. And the Celtics going the other way now. And White kicks to Griffin. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
There's 53 seconds left in the first half of the game. Stoudemire, the pass to Caruso. White with the defensive effort. Celtics trail by 7. Outside Griffin. White a screen on Drummond. Griffin kicks to Anunoby. Misses the 3.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
3 seconds separate the shot clock in game. From past the arc. Caruso, no good. And here's Griffin. 16 points for him. Shot from 16. That one wide left.
He really made that shot harder than it needed to be, and coach is not happy with that choice.
The clock runs out, and we're heading.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great.
They didn't shoot the ball very well. That's because they didn't have any flow on offense.
Checking out the circumstances for the Chicago Bulls. And that about wraps it up. And as the
And it's time for more of the NBA Finals on 2K Sports. What a time of year. It's been a clinic out there. By James.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Taking a look at the Bulls. Holmgren is out there with LeBron James. And it's Alex Caruso. Then it's Tracy McGrady. And it's Simmons in at the center. Goes back up. McGrady passes to James. Anunoby against Simmons. And here's LeBron outside. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
The catch and shoot game for LeBron James. It's all about mechanics and your footwork. He is so good there.
On the wing, Giannis. And he gets it to go. Giannis has got 15.
Terrific play call to give him a clean look at the rim. That's how you want to start the second half.
Well, there is nothing better than catching a rhythm as early as possible. And boy, that's a terrific start right there.
McGrady passes to James. Good. And it's McGrady who picks up the assist. LeBron's got 24 points.
Since being drafted out of high school, I don't think there's an aspect of LeBron's game that has improved more than his shooting. It has become a strength.
Count that one. The Bulls' lead has been cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Anunoby. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They led by as many as 18 points. LeBron is doubled. Out to the right wing. McGrady outside. Caruso sets the screen for McGrady. James outside. The Bulls need to get a shot off here. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Well, the Celtics shooting not great, 40% for the game. Smith kicks to White to the inside. Here's Antetokounmpo. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. One on Holmgren. The Celtics have shot the ball pretty well from the line, going 8 of 11. That's good from Antetokounmpo. Both good from the line that time. Chicago leading by 6. Here's LeBron. 24 points for him. to the left wing. Holmgren kicks to McGrady. Simmons, a screen on Smith. Plenty of daylight on that shot. McGrady's got 8 points.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Dash to Caruso. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Celtics gain possession. Chicago making a switch here. And checked in. Celtics trail by 8. Giannis passes to Smith. Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. The shot, no good. Simmons with the defensive effort. Now Chicago has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. The Celtics have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Here's Giannis. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. That one on Holmgren.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight.
Giannis off of the window. At the line for 2.
He's off on the first.
And as many times as we've seen him at the free throw line tonight, I think by now we know what's going to happen.
Brogdon, he's checked in for Derek White. And a change for the Bulls. Caruso's checked in. Chicago leading by 7. Simmons looking it over. Now here's Holmgren. Antetokounmpo defending. And another turnover here by Chicago.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Well, they didn't make it this far by giving up easy ones. And now their defense is in overdrive.
Smith against Simmons. Smith kicks to Brogdon. Smith sets the pick for Antetokounmpo. Out to Smith. Fires the 3. Good on the three-point shot. Smith's got 8.
Boy, everyone's getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Caruso. Now here's Holmgren. Defense is right there. Simmons, a screen on Smith. Tipped away. The 3. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. It's his 5th basket.
Really in a good position thanks to the accuracy from beyond.
Inside. Giannis dunks it down.
You want to talk about an NBA player who has poise and vision. That's Malcolm Brogdon doing work with the pass. That is nicely done.
Smith against LeBron. And the rejection by Smith. Here's Antetokounmpo. Count it. And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Holmgren.
Yeah, this offense is rolling. They've been assertive, but they're also playing under control.
I think the communication on offense is working at every level right now. What a run for this group.
Andre Drummond's checked in for the Bulls. So timeout called here, the first for Chicago.
Celtics faithful, your Celtics Entertainment.
Drummond dishes to Simmons. James with it. 24 points for him. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
And let's get your take, guys, on the hustle stats for Chicago.
Great job by this team closing out, blocking a bunch of shots, and just a tremendous effort defensively.
Second chance points have also been a big part of what's happened in this game. Crashing the boards with authority, turning those opportunities into second chance points. Boy, big time on the offensive glass.
Brogdon against McGrady. Now, here's Brogdon. He's covered closely, and the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Brogdon. Amare Stoudemire is checked in for the Bulls. And Caruso's got the ball here for Chicago. They led by as many as 18 points. Simmons sets a screen for Caruso. Stoudemire outside. To the middle. And the rejection by Smith. And he's able to get it back. Celtics trail by 5. Now Brogdon. Smith outside. Shot clock at 6. Lets it go from deep. And there's Brogdon on the assist by Anunoby. Brogdon's got his second bucket tonight.
There's so much confidence right now with Malcolm Brogdon. The catch and shoot, so pretty.
McGrady a screen on Anunoby. Simmons can't get it to go. Boston is gone 6 of 14 with the 3-ball tonight. Just a little over 40%. Brogdon scanning the floor. Here's Antetokounmpo. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That's on Ben Simmons. Lots of trips to the line for him. 9 of 13.
At the line for the Celtics, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
That's off as well, so he misses both. Chicago leading. Caruso, bounce pass. Simmons against Brogdon. Some nice ball movement by the Bulls. McGrady kicks to Caruso. And they'll get another chance. Back to McGrady. Drummond sets the screen for McGrady. Shoots over Brogdon. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. Antetokounmpo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Now the pass to Brogdon. Smith in the post. McGrady covering. Nice shot by Smith.
They didn't have much of a problem getting the ball into the post that time.
Chicago calls timeout. You look at Antetokounmpo really making a difference here.
And he's just attacking the rim with force here. They need to try and deny him the ball in the paint to keep him away from the basket.
Grant Williams is checked in for the Celtics. Johnson comes in for OG Anunoby. Simmons finds Caruso. Outside, Simmons. Passes it to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Johnson for 3. They get it back. Antetokounmpo. And he drops it in from the low post. Antetokounmpo's got the lead up to 2 now for Boston. Outside, Simmons. Drummond with a screen on Smith. Stoudemire the pass to Drummond. And now, here comes Antetokounmpo leading the break. And he slams it down right on top of Amare.
And you talk about fighting your way back into a game. They've shown a lot of grit in this comeback.
Yeah, to start off with so many mistakes and still now find a way where everything's working, it allows their momentum and confidence to continue to build.
The end is right, and the basket is good. Got it to go through on the contact, so a free throw coming up. Great opportunity for a three-point play. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Credit them for not settling. I mean, they've been in attack mode off the dribble all game long, and thus far, it's paying off.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
And how about that? What a sensational finish.
You got to be able to get some hang time to do that. Pass to McGrady. Caruso with the ball. To McGrady. 6 on the shot clock. Finds the spin move. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Johnson, the pass to Brogdon. Back to Johnson. The feed to Smith. Over Stoudemire. And it's Smith missing.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
McGrady kicks to Simmons. To the paint. Drummond is double. Outside for Simmons. It's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over. Celtics making a switch here. Lights checked in. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
Johnson surveying the floor. 1:29 left in the third quarter of the game. Smith on the wing. 5 on the clock. Over Stoudemire. Smith no good. Bulls trail by 4. Bobbed up there for Drummond. And it's Drummond with the jam.
This is what Ben Simmons does, guys. If someone's open, he will find him.
McGrady against Brogdon. Johnson outside. Latrey. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Drummond's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. McGrady passes to Drummond. For the tie. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Guys, what I appreciate about Andre Drummond is that he understands his role night by night. Be physical, defend the basket, rebound with great intensity. He gives it to you every single night.
Smith checked in for Antetokounmpo. Chicago also making some changes. Holmgren, he's checked in for Stoudemire. And James subbed in for Alex Caruso. Drummond with a screen on Smith. James kicks to McGrady. Outside for Simmons. James in the post. He's against Smith. And the rejection by Smith.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Brogdon against McGrady. Pass to Smith. And stolen by Drummond. James way outside. And the last second attempt doesn't fall. Antetokounmpo, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for Boston. Scoring, rebounding, he was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now, and we'll be back with you shortly. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
Well, we have some elite passing big men in the NBA, and you love that skill. Wow.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. OG Anunoby is out there with Brogdon. Then it's Smith. Then it's Johnson. And it's Smith in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. That's the Boston 5. LeBron with the block. Now here is McGrady. The pass to Holmgren. McGrady with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Johnson against McGrady. Pocket 6. The dish to Drummond. And here comes Smith leading the fast break. There's another block. You've got to have a better effort against him.
Sending back everything.
Pass to McGrady. James against Brogdon. Just 5 on the clock. And the rejection by Smith. Drummond working against Brogdon. Pass to Anunoby. Lets the 3 fly. And Holmgren pulls it down. Bulls trail by 3. A little over a minute and a half of the fourth quarter gone now. Here's James, rebounded by the Celtics.
After the strong first half, this guy has not been the same, and largely a no-show right here.
Smith finds Smith. Brogdon outside. Smith sets the pick for Brogdon. Out to Smith. 3-pointer. Chicago grabs the miss. Holmgren's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Lobbed up there for Drummond. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Andre Drummond percolating right now on the offensive end. Look out!
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Boston. And the Bulls making a change also. Caruso's checked in. The latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hi, Kevin. Well, the head coach for the Celtics talked to his team during the break. This is a close game, as you know, but he sounded extremely confident. He told the players, don't let up now, fellas. This is when we make our move. Right now. Kevin?
Thank you, David. Here's LeBron.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
And that one's good by Giannis. Giannis has got 29 in the game.
You can see it. He's taking better shots, and the results are coming because of it.
For Chicago, they've gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Caruso kicks to LeBron. Here's McGrady. And the rejection by Smith.
A relentless defender. Smith proving how disruptive he can be on that end.
And here is Brogdon. And we're about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. Smith outside. Lets it go with a 3. Anunoby, good. And the Celtics lead by 2.
How about the vision from Smith? You have to know not just where, but when to deliver the ball.
Caruso sets the screen for LeBron. Pass to Caruso. Kicks it to Holmgren. James looking around. It's up a 3. And no good. And Boston will go the other way with it. Down low. Here's Smith. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
And ever since he came straight out of high school into the NBA, there's always been a drive in Josh Smith. He plays like he's got something to prove.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. They've allowed just 7 points here in the fourth quarter. And here's LeBron outside. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
I'll tell you, it's been a struggle for him in this period, and they're struggling as a result.
And they call the foul, so he's got the and 1 chance here to make it a 3-point play.
I'll tell you, they come out of the locker room, they are a step slow on the defensive end.
And that one misses. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Bulls. They trail by 6. The pass to Caruso. Bulls moving the ball around. Here's Drummond. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Well, that's just an excellent possession from this team. When you set up Andre Drummond down low, you're going to either take contact, get to the foul line, score it. So productive inside. And after attempting no free throws in the first half, now he's putting the defense back on its heels.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Smith sets the pick for Brogdon. It's tipped. And here we go. LeBron heading to the hoop. That one falls. James has got 11 points here in just the second half.
This guy is unguardable in the open floor. When LeBron gets into space, you might as well turn the lights out.
And Brogdon, here we go. He can't hit that time. So the Bulls will take it the other way.
And he's trying to shoot his way out of it. You know, they have the lead, but honestly, I think it might help if you be a little bit more selective.
Passes it to McGrady. White is checked in for Brogdon. LeBron James on the wing, covered by Smith. LeBron passes to Drummond. Shot clock at 5. Out of bounds, Bulls ball. Chicago keeps possession.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
And here are the Bulls now. It's a 3-point game. Pocket 2 from deep LeBron.
Since halftime, he has just been in a funk offensively.
Over in the corner, White. Dishes it to Smith. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Holmgren. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game. And Simmons, he's checked in for Holmgren.
A darn good free throw shooter. Smith doesn't seem to have a weak spot coming into the league.
This is what makes him a challenge to stop. He will beat you from the floor, and he can also beat you from the line.
Simmons, a screen on Smith. James against Anunoby. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. And there's the call. Foul on Boston. That one is off.
And they are shooting themselves in the foot here. They lost their touch at the line. The percentage continues to drop from where it was in that first half.
And he sinks the second.
Listen, they're still right in this thing. Missing that free throw, though, keeps this a 2-possession deficit.
He lobs up the alley-oop pass. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. On the wing, James. And the rejection by Giannis. Smith inside. McGrady covering. Outside, out of the Antetokounmpo. Fires the 3. Boston again missing. Bulls trail by 4. LeBron outside. Nice move. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Boston leading by 3. Anunoby has the open look. It's good. The assist that time from Smith. Smith's got 3 assists in the game. McGrady passes to Simmons. Here's Caruso. Pass to McGrady. Just 5 to shoot. To the inside. And Simmons slams it in.
Yeah, and you got to respect the size McGrady has. Easily seeing over the defense there to spot the open man.
Here's Antetokounmpo. No one near Smith as he lets it go. Off target from outside.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
Caruso kicks to Drummond. McGrady against White. McGrady passes to Drummond. Some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Tries it from 19. It'll go. The Boston lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from James.
Well, the mid-range shooting, LeBron James is automatic.
White finds Anunoby. Smith on the wing. This one for 3. A three-pointer is right on target. Smith's got 5 points now this quarter.
You know, put a rough first half behind him. He's absolutely crushing it here in the second.
James up top. Simmons, a screen on Smith. James, and he drew the blocking foul. He'll go to the line for 2. Free throw good, LeBron. Chicago making a switch here. Finney-Smith's checked in. Second free throw, no good. And so Giannis will bring it up for the Boston Celtics. They lead by 4. It's deflected.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
LeBron against Anunoby. McGrady outside. 6 to shoot. Caruso sets the screen for McGrady. Beyond the arc. Josh Smith pulls it in. Smith's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Tries again. And another shot. And he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 6.
And the D getting outworked there on the putback. Can't let that happen.
You have got to put a body on somebody. We talk about it ad nauseum, but you've got to be disciplined with the box outs. We all know LeBron wants to take these shots. When the pressure is at its highest, he does not shy away from making the play his team needs.
On the wing, Giannis. Rebound by the Bulls. McGrady's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner is James. .127 left in the 4th quarter. No good from 18.
You know, he made an easy shot so much harder, and it really cost him the bucket, guys.
Anunoby gets to Antetokounmpo. Smith with a screen on Simmons. Here's Antetokounmpo, and the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And a big-time playmaker. When the game is up for grabs, give the rock to Giannis.
Bulls making a switch here. Jones is checked in. 1:10 left in the 4th quarter of this one. LeBron outside. Doesn't go for him. Smith with the defensive effort. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the 4th and been successful 3 times. White the pass to Anunoby. Lays it up and in on the nice reverse. Anunoby's got the lead up to 9 now for the Celtics. Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 9. 36 seconds left in the game. Guys, your thoughts?
Yeah, pure desperation right now. Do you think there's enough time?
Amar'e Stoudemire has checked in for the Bulls. Man comes in for McGrady. Stoudemire finds Caruso. And the jam by Stoudemire.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one-hander.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys. And they can just dribble the ball until the buzzer.
Yeah, they got to be happy with the outcome.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Smith for three, and again, Boston with the triple.
Saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
Yeah, playing with great energy and great effort. And as a coach, you'd love to see this from your team every single night.
And so it's Boston easily grabbing this one. Things were looking bleak for him, obviously, coming into the... Thank you, David. Great interview once again. Well, that'll do it. Thanks for joining us.